So the motors that came with these Fords, these SVT Ford Focuses to be exact, are a 2.0 liter naturally aspirated Zetec based platform. This one is a stock long block. In stock orientation, it'll put 170 through the crank. That's up from like 130, 135 on the base model, because Cosworth had their hand in this. It's a new head, variable timing in the intake, new pistons, new rods. Those are forged rods as well from factory. So this whole package here can run up to 300 horse unchanged in terms of the bottom end and top end. This package here is a stock long block. I got ITBs on it, cold on plug conversion. I got some other stuff going on as well. So this should be around 200 to the wheel once we are fully tuned up. Now, if you're going for cheap race car stuff, the Ford Focus chassis in itself is a good option. It's got really good geometry and whatnot, but I would not go for the SVT variant. I would either go for a base model Zetec blacktop, that's the early Mark 1s with the 5-speed, which is much more stout than the 6-speed that comes in this one, or you can go Mark 1.5, the facelift version that has the 2-point-something Duratec. That's a lot more recent of a motor, and there's a lot more options out there in terms of building it. The SVT stuff in particular there's a lot of SVT specific items on the motors that become a lot harder to find later on, to where it's becoming more feasible to just outright replace it with different items like a coil on plug conversion or ITBs to drop the OEM intake, which has some trick stuff with it, but can be finicky with tuning and whatnot. But yeah, my advice, if you're doing race car shit, get a base model Zetec blacktop. That's the early Mark 1 model, or the facelift with a Duratec, but still the 5-speed. Definitely the 5-speed. Those are very chunky transmissions. These 6-speeds start eating themselves around mid 300 horsepower. So that's my advice.